Hello, welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. My name is Vormithrax, and this is episode number 90 of our Prison Escape series. And our poor guy's all tuckered out from building that charcoal kiln over in the forest. So we need to head inside, get a good night's sleep, or good day's sleep as the case may be. Looks like this is good for us. It's 6 a.m. and we're going to try to sleep the entire day away and do our work and activities during the night. That's pretty much our preferred time right now. So let's go ahead and head on into the vehicle here. Actually, before we do, let's do a walkabout. Make sure that the area is clear, or clear-ish, before we try to take a nap. I think we're okay after the Hulk and crowd that showed up when we tried to kill him with our gun. I think we got everything cleared out. So, okay, sleep on our bed here. Let's activate our dampers, and before we do that, actually, let's go top off our water and make sure we have some food. Use the bird eggs. Apparently my bird eggs were rotten. We are still a saprivore, so I can eat them. Not happily, but we can eat them. They are providing some nutrition. Go ahead and eat them. That's the good side to being the saprivore, so we're not going to waste the food. Even if it is making us unhappy. Too bad. Actually, it says enjoyed a hot meal, so even though it was bad and we get this ick message in our combat notes or combat log over here, it's not giving us a morale negative, and we're getting the hot meal bonus and the scrambled eggs bonus. Get a little double up there. Always good. Now we'll try to take a nap, see if anything comes visiting us. Optical dampers on, and sleepy time we go. Your lifelike dreams have you scavenging food with a pack of rats. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Or I've got a dozen rat mutations in me. Alright, we woke up 10 o'clock at night, so it's going to be dark. That's awesome for us. I've managed to flip my day-night cycle, which is what I was trying to do. So, we are basically a nocturnal creature now, so scrambled eggs, scrambled eggs. Alright, so much for my scrambled eggs. Oh, gotta open the door before it'll let me do that. Trying to figure out why I couldn't craft anything. Can't see to craft, so even though I've got, full night vision, it's not going to let me craft. That seems a little odd, but, alright, we'll go with it. Let's turn on definitely not the dome, or the overhead lights. The dome light might be enough. I have to do it from here. Am I in range of the food? I'm not in range of the food. Fine. Do it the hard way. Grab the eggs. Oh, I'm not sure how many it's going to take. Actually, just grab one of those bottles. That should be enough. It's right there. Fine. Make me stand in the corridor. Alright, we've got our scrambled eggs. Turn the light off before we get any visitors. And drop the bottle again. Okay, back to full and slaked. We're full health. I'm going to keep the umbrella in my hands just so I don't forget when the sun comes up. We'll switch it if I need to. Alright, what are we going to do? Not being able to craft at night is a bit of a bummer, given that I've got full night vision. Sure seems like I should be able to. It's not going to let me, though. What I want to look at... Let's do this. Activate the S-Dock. Drop the umbrella. Then grab it again. No. 18.5 out of 19. Alright, let's drop... Put the entrenching tool and the pickaxe in the back of our travel vehicle. Drop these sticks on the pile. Grab the umbrella. Activate the back scabbard. And we're going to put the umbrella in the back scabbard. There we go. Back scabbard with umbrella. So I can quick swap it now. If the sun comes up, I'll just immediately swap to it. Might take a little bit of damage, but our fast metabolism regenerate will heal that up for me. So I think that'll work just fine. Okay, so what are we going to do? We still need to craft up our smoking rack. And I have to figure out where I'm going to put the smoking rack. Our food pile is here, right outside the door to our kitchen unit, so that's why I can stand here kind of in the middle, be in range of both the tool and the food, and be able to cook from one spot. So I'm thinking of putting the smoking rack right here. It's a furniture item, so I got to be a little careful, because if I try to move the RV at some point in the future, I don't want to smash the smoking rack, I guess. So... what have I got there now? Bunch of nothing. Let's shift that stuff into the raw material pile. So reset here to here to here. And this is whole bunch of other stuff. I think this pile's full, which is why I started a second pile. Let's find out. If I try to go to where I'm standing from there, move it all. Whoa, 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 what did I just do? Oh crap, I moved it into the wrong place. How did I manage that? That is not where I wanted those items. Alright, let's try this again. This time... destination area is full. Alright, that's what I kind of suspected. So, go to there instead. Back to where you guys were. Alright. That frees up that space. I want it to be near to my other cooking tools and implements, so I'll be in range. So that's where I'm planning on doing it. So we've got some meat with us. We need to get this smoking rack set up. It's got my rocks in there. Trying to remember what else it takes. So rack, smoking rack, 2x4s and rocks, which will all be in that area. So let's go ahead and move this to here. Build. Oops, rack right there. Alright, there we have our smoking rack set up. Go ahead and push the cart back out of the way temporarily. Grab the food items. Like so. And we're going to need a light source again. Can't remember. Do we have an atomic lamp? Not sure why there's a chunk of steel on the ground, but alright. What do we got in there? Bottle jack and a wheel. No atomic lamps. Do have an oil lamp, several of them, so I guess we'll just grab the oil lamp. That one will be fine. Alright, we're going to try to stand here. Activate the oil lamp. Food, dry, no, it's going to be under meat, and then, oops, actually, no, we can't do this right now because I don't have charcoal in my smoking rack. Alright, so, do we have charcoal? We've got charcoal smoker and charcoal. Now, the charcoal smoker is a portable version. It's not as efficient, can't do as much as the smoking rack can, so let's oops, grab load that up into the smoker. Now we'll try it. Food, meat, smoked meat. That's what I want right there. So it's got nutrition value of 26. Good enjoyability of 5, gives 3 portions, and it is preserved forever. So you can use it as long as you'd like. Takes 3 chunks of meat per. I can currently make 3 of them with what I've got here. We can also do sausage. Not sure if we can do the sausage without the smoker. No, that requires the charcoal smoker. That also requires a charcoal smoker. So yeah, so we can do things like glazed tenderloins. Actually, the hot plate will work for that. This one is a separate item that's required, so it gives you an idea though. So nutrition 38, enjoyability 8. So sausage is awesome, sweet sausage, but it takes a lot of other materials. But sure, let's go ahead and make some sweet sausage. We can make a couple of them, take an hour and a half, that's fine. We'll use the Italian seasoning. There we go. Odette Bean gets scared. Where the hell is Odette Bean? Alright. And we memorized the recipe for the sweet sausage, which is good. And we may have gotten some XP. Oops, we're too warm. We are too warm. It's nighttime. Why am I too warm? Is it the oil lamp that's making me warm? Huh. We'll take a look at that here shortly. Back to food, meat, smoked meat. Do one of those. I think our lamp just went out. Yep. Still running a little hot. It's 4:50 in the morning during the summertime. I think this is partly because of things like our fur. Yeah, we're furry. I'm not sure what else might be doing it, because I'm not wearing all that much. I mean, that looks like a lot, but it's mostly utility items. The suit is the only thing I'm wearing, and that's only 15 warmth. None of the rest of this stuff provides any warmth. And it says I'm at 39 warmth, so we're getting a ton of warmth from somewhere. I guess I don't need the reading glasses anymore either. We'll drop those off. And already the night is almost past. Just from us getting the charcoal smoker took quite a bit of it, getting that built, and then preserving the food took a bit as well. So how are we doing for food? 2 rotten chunks of meat, and that's about it. 3 smoked sausage or smoked meat and 8 sausage. I'm gonna drop this stuff in the back of the buggy. Alright, we retched. We're throwing up again. Not a big deal. We are nauseous, so we'll have to hold off on anything else there. We got all of our food cooked up, though. Cooked meat went rotten, but we can eat it, so we'll do that here shortly. I think we are all set. It's 5 a.m. Need to get the umbrella out again here pretty quick. Let's do that now. Let's activate the umbrella. Put the S-stock back in that scabbard. Okay, so we did get the major thing accomplished. We've got our charcoal smoker going. We've got the smoking rack set up. So now, whenever we go out and we butcher a lot of meat from animals, we can bring it back and get it all cooked up. I do need to make another trip out to the charcoal smoker, or the charcoal kiln, pull the charcoal that we did set to fire. That'll be done by now. We'll bring that back so we have a reload available in our charcoal smoker, as well as we need to chop down some trees to feed into that log, or feed the logs into the kiln. And I want to have a set of logs kind of sitting there ready and available whenever we need to run back out there. So we'll just always be able to feed some in and then take away the charcoal. And that will solve our food preservation as long as I can get a lot of meat. So we still do need to track down a good source of meat. And I don't know that we found a good source yet, so we might have to, like I said, go searching. So I do still want to head down this way, check out what's at the end points of all of these. That would be a pretty quick and easy trip on our motorbike, so we can run down there real fast and check all those. That would be useful, and then it's a bit of a stretch to try to get anywhere else, so we'll see what we can do. I would love to find an anthill. I am still planning on going to the labs as soon as possible, but let's do this last utility thing we need to do to kind of ensure our long-term survival, and that's to go back out to our charcoal and take care of that. So I do need to take a wood axe with me. It's going to be under tools, axe. So I've got a wood axe and fire axe. They both have 2 tree cutting, so we'll just take the wood axe. I should be doing this at night though, because I'm going to have to equip the wood axe, I believe. So this is not ideal timing. Well, let's head out. We'll grab the charcoal and kind of gauge from there, see when the sun's going to come up. So turn on the headlights. I don't really need the headlights. Turn off the headlights. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! God damn it. Once again, I'm not used to driving this buggy, and I just did a bunch of damage to it probably. Alright, what did we do? Anything? Yeah, we just removed the frame. How do we have a wheel with no frame attached? And no frame. God damn it. Can't even repair it. Well, I'm driving, so I can't repair it. That was a big mistake. We moved the bus. That's hilarious. Alright. I cranked that thing up way too fast. Bad Vorm. That was kind of funny, though. Can't wait to see that one on the playback. Alright. Yeah, what kind of frame do I need? Repair. I need a steel frame, so I'm going to need 2 steel frames to get this thing repaired. I have steel frames laying around. Here, reset, frame, 2 steel frames, look at that. Alright, there they are. Switch that to here, both of those, and oops, here to there. Okay. This will definitely have the sun up by the time I get this done. We heard blam! Stop interacting with the vehicle. Yes. I'm not seeing anybody nearby, but I think that's indicating an NPC. Yep, NPC. There's Odette. She's got a gun. I really don't like dealing with NPCs with guns. We might have to go deal with her, though. Try to finish this up. Ignore the noise. Okay, bike's back into perfect condition. Used up 2 of my spare frames. We are burning through food. I have got to get this food thing figured out. We are going to have a real big problem here real soon. Alright, back to full. Let's go deal with Odette real quick. Actually, I don't want to deal with Odette right now. Let's finish what we were about to do. So, I got to get this stuff settled. Alright, be a little slower and more deliberate about how I'm going to do with this buggy. I totally forgot how quick that buggy was. I didn't mark exactly where I put my charcoal either. That also wasn't a bright move. Now notice the lighting says bright. I'm fairly sure I'm not getting any cover. Does this thing even have a roof where I'm sitting? Does not. I'm going to have to remember to see if I can put a roof on this thing when I get back and see if I get shade and can drive without the umbrella. While I'm driving, I mean, it's no big deal to have the umbrella. I'm not fighting or anything, so I guess it's not that big of an issue. Alright, where is my... There it is down there. Let's actually spin around. And we'll back in. Okay, you're not backing the direction I wanted you to. Okay, vehicle. Are these wheels out of alignment or something weird? Stop changing direction on me. Get out of the way, you stupid fly. Alright, good enough. Okay, so there's our kiln. If we examine it, it pops out the charcoal. Got 1100 charcoal. Leave that on the ground for now. All that way. Shuffle it up there. All to, yep, the back of the vehicle. Okay, so we got the charcoal inside the vehicle now. We need to reload this thing. So this is where I'm a little fuzzy. They changed how axes behave and chopping trees down. So let's see what happens here. If I activate the axe, chop down a tree that direction. Alright, that'll work. I don't have to take off the umbrella to be able to do it. Okay, now we're going to activate it again. Wood axe, chop it into logs. Activate. A lot of time goes by. We're tired already. I need to get back to the vehicle and get to sleep so I don't flip my day-night cycle again. So we got 6 full logs. Let's go ahead and put all of these into the kiln. Activate. Oops. Examine it to activate it. So they're now fired up. So now we've got this tree down, and each time we come out, we'll just chop a tree down and feed it in there. We got lots of trees nearby, so it shouldn't be a big deal. So that'll just keep providing us ongoing charcoal supply. Map, note, charcoal, kiln. Alright, let's get back to our base and get to sleep. no. Cancel that. Keep the umbrella, thanks. Alright, let's go from there to there. All of those will be fine, and that also. Alright, that stuff can go there, there. That I want to go there for the moment, and now it's raining, so I think we're safe temporarily, so I'm gonna do this. And then wield. Okay. There we go. And when you examine the smoking rack, you can see how much charcoal it contains. So we've got 2,300 charcoal. I can't remember how many it takes per combination. We might be able to see here, actually. So smoked meat takes 15 charges of charcoal for each smoked meat recipe that you cook up. So that's what, 10 would be 150. A full batch of 20 would be 300 charges, so we've got 2,300, so that's more than 7 times. So we could do more than 7 full batches of 20 smoked meat just with the charcoal we have in there currently. So that's a really good supply. We'd have to bring an awful lot of meat back to do that. So it takes what, 3 pieces of meat per? Yeah, 3 chunks of meat per. So we'd have to bring back a few moose and bear in order to use up that charcoal. And it takes quite a bit of time as well. So it's worth it in the long run to get it done, get it preserved for long-term use. But more useful is going to be us getting rid of a lot of these mutations. So I've got to get some food stored away before I start heading into these labs to try to get those freed up. Speaking of the labs, do I even have ID cards? I can't remember. Reset. Yeah, I've got 7 ID cards. So we do have ID cards to get into the labs. So that's the only requirement, really. There's other ways in, but the ID card's easier. So we can get into both of those labs with the ID cards. Really debating. Do I just try to get over there and jump in those? Try to get rid of the mutations. We're cooking 8 with no progress beyond that. We really need 2 things out of the lab. We need purifier to just get rid of mutations, and or we need recipe books. Both of those things labs are the most likely place to find. So high-end chemistry cooking books will teach you the purifier, mutation, or mutagen, serum type recipes. I'm just not sure that my current food supply is going to see me through trying to dive into a lab. I really do need to try to get some food. So I think what we'll do next episode, now that we've got this set up, we'll get some food cooked up to take with us. We'll bring along the portable smoker. I just threw... Oh, that's right. We're going to have to sleep anyway. So we'll bring the portable smoker. We'll go stop off at our charcoal kiln, grab that charcoal to power our portable smoker, and then we're going to go out hunting moose and bear while we travel. We're going to do a little bit of traveling. We'll go explore these areas, and anytime we can find a large enough animal location, we'll kill it, butcher it, smoke it up for food storage. So we'll try to get 2 things done at once. So that'll be the plan. So let me make sure before I forget that I grab the charcoal smoker, drop that in the back here as well. Right there. And I'm going to drop the axe in there as well. I should have left the axe over by the charcoal kiln. Totally forgot. So hopefully I remember next time. And I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're hungry and tired. Let's go ahead and get another sleep session in here. Hopefully that NPC doesn't come and bother us while we sleep. Ideally, I'd like to wake up before too much of the night has gone by. There we go. That's not too bad. Alright. Whoa, still light out? Alright, cool. Guess we didn't let too much of the night go by then. 19, almost 20, almost 8 o'clock. Sun's going to go down any time now, so that'll be good. So, yeah, we're piling through the eggs way too fast. I've desperately got to get some other food and get rid of some of these things. This rapid metabolism is just causing me to eat so much meat, along with our carnivore status, that, and I'm sure the vomitus is not helping me because I'm upchucking too much of my food supply. So we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, we solved the immediate problems with the umbrella for the solar sensitivity, with the splints to fix my arms and legs. We survived that portion, but we're not out of the woods. I could literally starve to death if I don't get some food real soon. So my egg supply is not going to last that much longer, and we've got the other infrastructure tools we need. We got the charcoal kiln and the rack set up so I can preserve large amounts of meat, but we've actually got to go out and find it. So I think I'm going to bring the episode to a close here. That's kind of our plans for the next couple of episodes. We're going to go do some scouting as well as hunting, and then hopefully bring back enough preserved food and enough meat that we can get preserved that we can try to make a couple of dives into those nearby labs. I'm really hoping they're standard labs, not ice labs. That would really spoil the fun if they turn out to be ice labs. But hopefully one of them at least is a standard lab, and we can dive fairly deep into it. So I can kind of show off labs as well as get the materials we need to get rid of these stupid mutations that we've acquired. So, hope you tune in next episode. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. It helps the channel out. It's a quick and easy way to do me a favor so we can help grow the channel in the future. Look forward to seeing you next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.